Nitya Yadav from Worli Seaface School. As you can see on the screen, we are today going to do question tag. Question tags you must have done. It will be revision for you. You can see the screen. Let's begin this English lecture and particularly grammar question tags. Question tags are short additions to sentences asking for agreement or confirmation. It is commonly used in conversation. It means that whenever we talk, we use sentences. This question text comes after few sentences where we want agreement or confirmation. As we will proceed further, you will get more and more clear ideas. Let us few things we have to keep in mind before adding this question tags, which are first one is question tag always begins with a small letter, no capital letter when we add question tag after the sentence, because the main sentence should be copied and there should be comma and then the question tag is added. And when we add question tag, it should be from small letter, not capital letter. Question mark is used at the end. Yes, it is foremost important. There is at the end question mark. The subject of the question tag is always a pronoun. That means whenever in a sentence, if proper noun has come, but when you add question tag to the sentence after putting comma and using small letter, when you are using small letter, obviously pronoun will come. You know, whenever we write proper noun, we have to use capital letter. But when the first sentence point only says that question tag starts with small letter. So third point is clear that subject is always pronoun. There is a comma after the statement, which I told you earlier. We have to copy the sentence, put comma, then use the pronoun, and lastly the question mark. But again, there is one more point, fifth point. The shortest form possible is N apostrophe and T. That is not. That means when you will see further, you will come to know when question tag will be negative and when it will be affirmative. So let's move further. These were the 5 points where we saw firstly that question tag begins with a small letter. Question mark should be put at the end. Subject in question tag is always a pronoun. There is a comma after the statement. And last not the least, we saw when we have to make negative question tag, not is not necessary. We should use n apostrophe t. Okay, further we'll see, it will be more clear for you. This is the question tags example. First one, it was A1 I'm reading. It was such an amazing display of talent. There is a comma, you can see in the sentence, and the sentence is positive. So the tag is negative. Positive means affirmative. The word affirmative is positive. So don't get confused when someone says it's an affirmative sentence. That means it's a positive sentence. And the question tag is wasn't it. Capital letter is not there and it is there and there is a question mark. Let us see further how they have explained it. You will know the points, what all things we have to keep in mind before adding the question tag. Main statement, it was an amazing display of talent. Short addition was wasn't it. The short addition is a part added to a sentence to ask for confirmation or agreement. Such short addition after the statements are called question tags. It is agreement or confirmation. It's not a proper question. We know it, but we want others to agree or confirm it. So we put this question tag. Okay, let's see the further rules. Let us learn the rules to remember while adding the question tag. We didn't participate in all the events. Now sentence you can read, we didn't participate in all the events. Then there is a comma and did we and question mark. So rule 1 starts here. A negative statement takes a positive question tag because the sentence was negative. And how you know it's negative? Because not, none, never, these words have come. We didn't participate in all the events. That means we have not participated. So the question tag is did we? Your not is not there. So the rule number 1 it is a negative statement takes a positive question tag. Now second sentence is it is such an innovative concept, comma, isn't it? Question mark. Rule 2. A positive statement makes a negative question tag. Now the sentence is positive because there is not such words like not, never, like that. So the question tag you will see isn't it, and the rule is being followed. Not is not written there. It is written ISN apostrophe and T. So while adding question tags, all the rules should be kept in the mind. So the second rule we have completed. Now third one we'll see Virat does what a captain is expected to do. Doesn't he? Now, does is the verb and it's obviously the affirmative sentence. Question tag is doesn't he. Now one more rule is followed. Let's see what is the rule. Rule 3, you will see. Tense of a tag remains the same as that of the statement. The tense has not been changed. And this rule, see, a pronoun is used instead of noun in the statement while adding a tag. When you saw the sentence, when I said Virat does what a captain is expected to do, then I took the verb and I made it in negative, doesn't, comma, I put doesn't he and question mark. He has come. The word, the name Virat has not been repeated because Virat is the name of the person, proper noun. And the rule is we have to use pronoun. So doesn't he? Now next one we'll see. I am taking up the responsibility with pride. Now the question tag is aren't I? Now you will see am was the thing. Here we have to use am shows you that I am taking up the responsibility. It's an auxiliary verb, be verb. Now exception is here. We can't write amn't I. There is no word as such. We have to write aren't I. I am taking up the responsibility with pride. So negative sentence, if this is positive, which we are saying affirmative, then aren't I. But if it is negative, I am not going to school, comma, we have to write am I. Your am I can come, but the sentence is affirmative. I am taking up the responsibility with pride, comma, aren't I? Exception. Verb is the tag is not the same as mentioned in the subject. It's not same because in the sentence it was am, and while writing question tag we are writing aren't. We are using are, and the sentence is affirmative, so the question tag is negative, and only in this form it will come aren't. I gave you that's why the different example where I am not is coming. The sentence have become negative. But the question tag, when we write positive or affirmative, that time we will not write RI. Then again you will make a mistake. That time you will write MI, like that. Okay. Fifth rule. The subject there is used in the, sorry, I will read the sentence first. There weren't too many options at his disposal, comma, were they? Okay, the subject there is used in the tag, but it is not used with these, that, there, those. Okay, here it is given that when there was a sentence, there weren't too many options at his disposal. There were not many. So where they have used they. They will come when there is there, those, these, that. Where were there, they have not used there again. Were they, because there were many options. So where they, this will be coming. Okay. Now let us see further. Neither of them blamed the other. Did they? When the subject of the sentence is anyone, anybody, every day, everyone, somebody, no one, nobody, none, the pronoun they is used as the subject in the question tag. Obviously, again, you will see it's a negative sentence. Neither, nor, never. This also has come. So the question tag is did they. This is a rule. Did they. So they is used and the positive question tag is used because affirmative question tag. Positive I am saying because it's the affirmatives synonyms. So whenever you will hear this word, you will connect it. Affirmative is positive only. The name makes you confusion. Don't get it. So neither is negative. That's why question tag is affirmative. No cooperation is expected, is it? When the statement contains a word such as neither, none, nobody, no one, nothing, this sentence is considered as negative and the tag is affirmative. That's why no cooperation is expected. So your no has come. So the sentence is negative. So simple affirmative question tag is it's comma, is it, and question mark. So these are the rules. Further, I will show you so it will be more easier to understand with more examples. Now let us see few things. Now, firstly, we'll start with exception, which was there in the rule also. I am clever. This is the sentence. I am clever. Then we have to add question tag. Sentence is affirmative. I am clever. Comma has come. Aren't I? And question mark has come. Because this is exception. I have told you in the rules column also that when am comes and the sentence is affirmative, aren't I will come. One more example is given here. I am correct. See, I am correct. This rule is there. So I am correct. I am correct, comma, aren't I? You can't use am and make it negative, amn't I. Then I will not be correct or you will not be correct because that is wrong rule. So exceptions are there. So this is the exception. I am correct, comma, aren't I. So am plus not is aren't. The first line says that am after exception. The first one which we are going, I am reading is am plus not is aren't, not amn't. But one more thing I told you, when the sentence is negative with am in it, so you can write am I. Is plus not is isn't, are plus not is aren't, was plus not is wasn't, were plus not is weren't, has plus not is hasn't, have plus not is haven't, had plus not is hadn't, do plus not is don't. You can see, you can take screenshot. More words are like that. It will be easier for you. Does plus not is doesn't. Did plus not is didn't. Will plus not is won't. Shall plus not is shan't or shall not. Should not, should plus not is shouldn't. Would not plus is wouldn't. May not plus is mayn't. Might not is might. Cannot is can't. Could not is couldn't. Must not is mustn't. Dare not is daren't. Need not is needn't. These are few words which are used as a question tag. So again, you can see, go through it. I have put the starting page. Okay, let's see further. Now, meaning and use of question tags. Now, let us see with the pictorial these examples. You will get a clear idea. Meaning and use of question tags. To check if something is true. Like there, the meeting is at 10 o'clock, comma, isn't it? This question tag is added to check if it is true. To know the meeting is at 10 o'clock. The meeting is at 10 o'clock, isn't it? Now, next point is to ask for agreement. Like, it's a beautiful car, isn't it? Now, it's not a question actually, it's an agreement. I want to know. It's a beautiful car. I can see it's beautiful car. So I am telling it's a beautiful car, isn't it? So these 2 points you can go through again to check if something is true. Suppose this meeting is there. The meeting is at 10 o'clock, isn't it? To ask for agreement. It's a beautiful car, isn't it? Now, when to use question tags? Again, same thing we are doing with pictorial things, so you can get a better idea. For an affirmative sentence, we use a negative question tag. Like the house is big, comma, isn't it? They want to watch TV, comma, don't they? So here in the both sentence you saw it was the affirmative sentence. So the question tag which was added was negative. Now next one is for a negative sentence, we use an affirmative question tag. The house isn't big, is it? They don't want to watch TV, comma, do they? Now the sentence have become negative. So question tag have become affirmative, but the rules have been followed. The sentence is written again. There is a comma, there is a pronoun, and there is a question mark, as well as if we are making a negative question tag, n dot, as first of d, t, sorry. You can see there isn't, don't. There is not written is not. It's isn't. So all rules have been followed whenever you add question tag. So let's see further. When not to use question tags. We do not use question tags at the end of the question. If we are asking some question, after that again question tag will not come, because that is the question. This is not question. This is only for confirmation, agreement, or we want to know from others' view, like that. Is the museum open today? This is a question. So the answer can be yes, no, it's not open. Maybe it will open at 10 o'clock. This sentence, is the museum open today, is question. It's a yes, no question. When you must have done kinds of sentences, it is an interrogative sentence. Yes, no one. Okay. Is the museum open today? So answer will be yes or no. But when I add question tag to it, is the museum open? Isn't it? It's total wrong. Your question tag will not come because I'm asking question expecting some answer to know the museum is open or not. I am not knowing it. But when I said it's a beautiful car, isn't it? That time I was knowing it was a beautiful car. So I was like just wanting from your side to say yes, it's yeah, your confirmation. But here I want a proper answer. The museum is open or not because I have to visit with my children, with my students. Okay, weren't they doing their homework? Were they? Now here again the question tag will not come because I want to know that they were doing their homework or not. So the answer can be no, they were not doing their homework, they were doing mischief, or yes, they completed their homework that time. Whatever answer will be there, there should be a proper answer. So this question will not have question tag at the end. This is wrong. You can see cross is done. It's wrong. Now further rule we will see more clearly here. If a sentence has an auxiliary verb, we repeat it in the question tag. Auxiliary verb are the helping verb. Affirmative becomes negative. Mark can play football. This is an affirmative. So negative it becomes, then comma comes, and can't he comes, and question mark. I should call her. The sentence is affirmative. Question tag using the auxiliary verb will turn it into negative. It will be shouldn't I? Question mark. Now next is negative to affirmative. You haven't fed the dog. Now the sentence is negative. Helping verb is auxiliary verb is haven't. So comma, have you? They weren't listening. Comma, were they? They weren't listening. I observed that these students were not listening. So for confirmation, I said, were they? Because I was knowing it. They were not paying attention. They were not listening. So negative sentence is they weren't listening. Then the rules are being followed, comma, where is the affirmative, they is the pronoun, and question mark. Let's see further. Let's move further. Be as a main verb. If the sentence has be as a main verb, we repeat in the question tag. Like is, was, are, was. So you can see in the sentence. Let me read for you this be verb. Mark is tall. So we are repeating is and making it negative. Isn't he? The film was good. We watched the movie, so it was good. So the film was good, comma, wasn't it? Now negative it is, how we will make it positive. Now see aren't have come. You aren't well, comma, are you? So negative aren't not is removed and are you? Claire wasn't at her desk, comma, was she? She was not at her desk in the office. She must have gone for the break or she must have gone out for some work. So she was not at her desk or Claire must be in school. She was not at her desk. So teacher saw. So she said Claire wasn't at her desk. Was she? So it is for confirming with other students. She was not at the place, her desk. Okay, so negative things have turned into affirmative. Wasn't. It is removed not and was she. The rules have been followed. Claire is the proper noun, but in the question tag you can see she is used. In the first, where Mark is tall, there isn't he. Mark is the man who is tall. You can see family standing there. Mark is a man and he's a tallest in the group. So Mark is tall. So isn't he, not isn't Mark. It will become totally wrong. Isn't he? So that Mark, tall person, is tall, we can see. So we are confirming Mark is tall, isn't he? So let's move further. Rule number 3 now. If the sentence no auxiliary verb and is in present simple, the question tag uses do. Tenses you can know, in the tenses you must have done simple, present simple, which is called, that is given. So how we will use the question tag? First, you can see you like chocolate. You can see chocolate there. You like chocolate. Now there is no auxiliary verb, but it's a simple present. So there is a comma and do has come. So don't you, Mark works in London. That tall guy, Mark, works in London. Comma. Doesn't he? Now doesn't have come. Don't have become doesn't because it's the third person we are talking about. You like chocolate? I'm asking you all. Okay, you can be you all or you one person. Mark works in London. I'm telling you about the third person, that is Mark, that he works in London, that tall guy. So doesn't he, don't he will not be there. It will become doesn't he. So affirmative sentence was you like chocolate. You can see the chocolate, comma. Don't you? That means I know you like it. So confirmation it is. And Mark works in London. This is a simple present. S has come. Works in London. It's not worked like that. Works. So it is simple present simple, which is, that's why doesn't he. Now we will see negative one in that. You don't love me. Now the sentence is negative and don't is used. Obviously, you will make it do you. You don't love me, comma, do you? Claire doesn't live here. She doesn't live here, that girl, Claire. So, doesn't simple, remove not. From the negative sentence, you have to make affirmative, comma, does she. So, Claire doesn't live here, comma, does she? Now, pronoun is used. Does Claire is totally wrong. Mark works in London. Doesn't Mark? No, that is wrong. So again and again pronoun is used. It has been made clear that we should use pronoun. Question mark is always there. You can see you are adding any kind of question tag, but the question mark remains there because you will lose marks if you will not put it. Now we will see the rule 4. Now past tense will come. If there is a past simple, if the sentence has no auxiliary verb and it is in a past simple, the question tag uses did. Like first we'll see affirmative sentence. Jane went to the party. You can see she has gone to the party. Went is there. Went means go already there. Simple past. So didn't she? You worked yesterday. We are talking about yesterday, the day which have gone. So when there is a past simple, we should use did. And the sentence is obviously affirmative. So the question tag is negative. Didn't you? Jane went to party, comma, didn't she? The rule has been followed. Pronoun has been used. Question tag has been made negative and it is in past simple. So did is used. And lastly, question mark has been put. So it's a very correct sentence. You worked yesterday, comma, didn't you? Now we will see the negative sentence. You didn't clean your boots. Now already you know didn't is there. and not is the didn't is the negative sentence. If we are using didn't, so comma will come. Did you? This is easier one actually. When negative to affirmative comes, it becomes easier because did, don't, doesn't is there. See in next sentence also didn't is there. Claire didn't see me, comma, did she? So you know I have to only remove the negative which is added, and we have to make it positive. But when affirmative comes, then you get confused. Like Jane went to the party. Now what I should add? Do, doesn't, didn't. So you should see went is the simple past. So didn't she? You worked yesterday. Past simple it is. So didn't you? Again, I will tell you the rule 3 to see properly. See here also in affirmative, like and works is there. This is present simple. So don't and doesn't. It doesn't because we are talking about third person mark. But in the negative, it was easy. Down you will see where the heart is there. You don't love me. So you simply removed not and you wrote, do you? Claire doesn't live here, does she? Same way here also in rule 4, when affirmative comes, you have to keep in mind when it is a past simple, didn't will come both the places. But when it is negative, it's so simple. You just remove not and write it. Did you? Did she? Okay, let's see further. Examples are there. We were fascinated. We were fascinated, comma, weren't we? And question mark. We are not telling the truth. We are not telling the truth. Are we? So not was the negative. So here it is. Are we? My mother would lift me up. My mother would lift me up, comma. It was the affirmative sentence. So not will be added to would. So wouldn't she? Now you are already late. Teacher knows you are late. So teacher is telling you are already late, comma. You are already late was the affirmative. So negative had become aren't you? To confirm with you, yes, I am late, teacher. Like that. Let's go for the movie. Let's go for the movie means we are including everyone. So shall we? Let's go for a movie. We are asking for like we will go for in future, like tomorrow evening, yeah, day after tomorrow or on Sunday. So shall we? Shall we go? So you all will say yes, we'll go for the movie. They always come in time. They always come in time, don't they? Now this was the positive. Always is the simple present simple. So when third we are included, they like all you and us. So don't they? That's why it has come. Don't they? They always come in time, don't they? Next one is Vijay comes here right at 5. Vijay comes here right at 5. Now it is about Vijay, and comes is a simple present. So doesn't he? Now Vijay word is not used again. The name is not used proper noun. Pronoun is used. Doesn't he? And question mark. They reached here yesterday. It's a past tense, obviously. They reached here yesterday. Now do doesn't will not come. When it is simple past, did will come. So sentence is affirmative. So obviously question tag did will become didn't. So they eighth one I'm reading. They reached here yesterday, didn't they? Question mark. He does not attend the school. Obviously, the opposite of it becomes easy when the question tag has to be positive. The sentence is not negative, does not. So you have to simply remove not. So ninth one I am reading for you. He does not attend the school. Does he? Tenth one is we sit there every day. We sit there every day. Don't we? Stay there. Now, stay there is an imperative sentence. In kinds of sentences, when I told you about interrogative, you must have learnt about imperative also, which is command, demand, order. So, stay there. Will you? Because you must be doing mischief. You're coming out of the class or desk. So, teacher says, stay there. So, will you? It's not question, it's for confirmation. You will say, yes, teacher, I will stay now here. Or I have to not expect answer also. If I say stay there, will you? So it will be like yes, you will be there. That girl got the prize. That girl got the prize, comma, don't she? Now there is this exercise. 6 has been given and we have to add question tag to it. I hope there is time. Still time is there. So we will do this exercise and then again go through the rules. Your efforts were futile. I have no intention to hurt anyone. I remember it is necessary to put your best foot forward. I remember the happy days of my childhood. There was no response despite several reminders. It isn't a good idea to consult him. These are the 6 sentences which we have to put question tag. We'll go one by one. First one we'll see it was your efforts were futile. The sentence is positive, so the question tag is negative with the rule followed, comma, weren't they, and question mark. I have no intention to hurt anyone. Anyone. So here it's a simple present and I. So I is used as a pronoun and do I because do comes there. In the rule we saw do comes, but it's a negative sentence. I have no intention. No has come. The second one I am reading. So the affirmative question tag is do I. It is necessary to put your best foot forward. It's a affirmative sentence. So comma isn't it. We always have to put our best foot forward. That means we always have to start with a good effort. I remember the happy days of my childhood. So, comma, don't I? Now the sentence is affirmative, so the question tag has become negative. There was no response despite several reminders. It's a negative, so comma was there. It isn't a good idea to consult him. The sentence is negative, so idea is that we should not consult him. Comma, the question tag is positive. Is it? Now, further, there are more examples. I hope you will also uh, know the answers now, seeing the sentence that what will come, because many examples I have shown you, as well as we have done the rules. We weren't aware of his problems. Now, this sentence clearly is negative. Next one I'm reading. This event will give the school recognition it deserves. The aquarium houses a wide variety of fish. You needn't waste your time. You should not waste your time. It's a negative sentence. We can't compromise on our values. You were disappointed when the results were declared. Ram, Rama and Rajesh did their best. You must master the basic first. The moon adds to beauty of the sky at night. Now answers, let's see. As we expected, we should know the correct answer now. So first sentence we saw we weren't aware of his problems. Negative, so the affirmatives are we. This event will give the school recognition it deserves. will not becomes won't. So won't it? I'm reading the eighth one. Now ninth one. The aquarium houses a wide variety of fish. Houses. This tells you it is simple present. So doesn't it? You needn't waste your time. The tenth one that I'm reading. Comma. It's a negative. Needn't. That means need not it is. So positive question tag is need you or do you. You can use both. You needn't waste your time. The tenth one. Need you? We can't compromise on our values. Comma. Can we? Is the 11th one I'm reading. 12th one. He was disappointed when the results were declared. Wasn't he? Now the name one. See, 13th one you pay attention. Rama and Rajesh did their best. Now the pronoun has come. Two boys' name has come in the 13th. You can see Rama and Rajesh did their best. They are telling they did best in their performance or exams, or they must have done in their career. Anywhere they have done, they have given their best. So it's a affirmative sentence. Now to make it add the negative, it's did will become didn't, but you will see the pronoun has been used they because there are two-person. Okay, Rama and Rajesh did their best. Didn't they? That means they both did well. If it has been only Rajesh or Rama, then didn't he or a girl, Sita did their best, or any other girl's name you take, Anita did her best. So didn't she? She will come. Obviously, you will know if a girl is there, she will come. Boy is there, he will come. And there are more than one person. They has come. So 13th one, you can pay attention. Rama and Rajesh did their best. Comma. The rule has been followed. Didn't. Negative question tag and they pronoun. And obviously at the last question mark. You must master the basics first. Must have come. It is a affirmative sentence. So see, you can see the 14th one, second last one. Mustn't you? Must not becomes mustn't. Okay, how to write mustn't? MUST apostrophe T. The last one, the moon adds to beauty of the sky at night. Doesn't it? Again adds. And the moon, we are talking about moon. The third thing. So doesn't it? Now you can see more question tag. It is given to choose the appropriate question tag. It's like a filling the blank. Such questions can come. Sentence will be given, dash will be given. Then you have to add question tag to it. Or the sentence will be given and again you have to copy the sentence and write the question. In any way they will give. It can be in this filling the blank forms also. So I have given you this, shown you this example where the sentence comma is given already, dash will be given. So you will add the question tag and put the question mark. You spilled the tea on me. Spilled, it's a simple past. So didn't you has come in the filling the blank. See in the dark, they have written the first one, underlined it. Didn't you? Because the rule was when there is a past simple, you have to use did. And again, if it is sentence is affirmative, your question tag but obvious is negative. So you spilled the tea on me. This is an affirmative sentence. So did is used with a negative word, that is not didn't you. Now again the two names have come. Kamlesh and Sulochana don't like to eat ice cream. So this is a negative sentence which tells us that this two-person doesn't like to eat ice cream. So question tag, obviously dash is given. You have to fill it with do they. Again, they have come because they are two persons, Kamlesh and Sulochana. And the sentence is negative. The second one I am reading. You can see the second one. Do they? We need to add some spice in the dish. So, comma, sentence obviously is affirmative. Don't we? The pepper was extremely good, comma, wasn't it? So they have filled it. Such questions can come. I am clever. See the fifth one. Pay attention. The fifth one. I am clever. This is exception. Your am is not used. Have they written haven't I? No. Aren't I? Because I am clever is affirmative sentence with am. Negative will not become amn't I. So it's aren't I. Now the sixth one. Whatever you have after 11 p.m. is dangerous. Is dangerous. So isn't it? Everybody has eaten 500 cashews in a minute. Haven't they? She wants to attend the food exhibition. Doesn't she? He hadn't eaten a soya chop before. Had he? The sentence is negative with hadn't. So had he? Eat your meal carefully. The last one, eat your meal carefully. This is a instruction, imperative. Will you? And question mark. It's an imperative sentence. Like mm, it was earlier where I told to sit in your place, eat your meal carefully. These sentences are interrogative, sorry, imperative sentences. Kinds of sentences you must have done in that four kinds you have done. So this is one of it. So will you? Welcome you. So this was the question tags. I hope you have understood. More are there. You can go through it. I will read for you. More 10 are there. If time permits and question, students can ask if time is there. Otherwise, we will first read this, then you ask question. If any doubts you have, add a question tag. He will sit inside the tub full of leeches. Now, will is there. It's affirmative. Will plus not become won't. Won't he? I will prove my worth at any cost. Now again will, so don't make mistake. Again the second one will see it's a won't I. Because now I'm talking about myself, so won't I. That was he, so won't he has come. Fear factor takes third one. Fear factor takes away all my fear. Doesn't it? Takes away. Takes. Simple present. That's why doesn't it? I am the grand finalist. Finalist. I am. See, now the sentence is affirmative. I am has come, and the rule is whenever am comes, it will be aren't I. Aren't, not amn't. See this rule, wherever it comes, it is not change. Purposely, it will be given to you if such sentence in exam to see how much you know. So I am grand finalist. So you will not come write and come amn't I. You have to write aren't I. So you have to keep these exceptions clear in your mind. The chili eating competition was great. It's affirmative, that's a wasn't it? All worms were crawling on my body while performing the task. So weren't they? There were many worms which were crawling on the body in the task. There are daredevil tasks, sometimes competition, where worms are put on the body or you are put in that difficult situation. So that they have told all the worms were crawling on the body while performing the task, weren't they? Now I'm reading the seventh one. The survival wins the prize money. Wins. Again, you can see S, simple present. Doesn't he or doesn't she? Anything comes because survivor can be anyone, male or female, in the competition. Everyone has reached to the top except us. Haven't they? All have reached, only we are. Everyone has come. So they will come and haven't. Had,
Ma'am,
present. Yeah.
yeah, ma'am, we'll stop the lecture, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, I was that only expecting that time will be remaining for students to ask question if they want to ask.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, huh.